There have been injuries, new additions on the East and West, teams on the rise, rookies, and, of course, the established Kings all still holding their spots. I want to start with you, Paul. Your biggest storyline so far at this midpoint?
My biggest storyline is none other than LeBron James, just defying age, being able to produce even a better season than he has in previous seasons. He's getting older. Like fine wine, he's getting better. As you can see, he's putting up career numbers. His assists are up. Rebounds are up. His second most in his career. He's shooting the ball a lot better from three. Highest percentage of threes made in his career. So LeBron James, kudos to what you've been able to do, defying age and coming with a better season.
Is he back the best player in the game?
Listen.
It's taking too long.
LeBron James is an all-time player.
Yes or no?
What are you asking?
Is he the best player in the game?
He has the best resume in the game, but you guys know I think KD has overthrown him for best player.
I appreciate you sticking to it. I appreciate you sticking to it, P.
Respect, Paul. Who wants to go next? Chauncey?
We had a chance to see.
My biggest storyline this far, I think, I've been a little surprised, and we were all a little bit, didn't know how it was going to work out, but the Houston Rockets.
Okay.
Chris Paul, James Harden playing together, having the synergy that they have. I've been a little surprised with it, but I really believe that this team is a contender this year. They can really push the Warriors in a series if they're healthy, if Chris Paul is healthy. He's the one that has to be healthy, but I've been surprised, and I think that they are a contender this year. I really do.
Mine is the Boston Celtics.
What's wrong, Bees?
Nothing, I'm just looking at you.
Watching this team on opening night, we all know the horrific injury that happened to Gordon Hayward. And he's their second best player. And they have a lot of young talent on this team, and they lost a lot to get Kyrie Irving. And this team still managed to hold the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference with this young group. And what I'm most surprised about, and this is kudos to Brad Stevens, is these guys are 20-7 in clutch situations. That means when the game is close, they win a lot of their games. They're great at executing on the offense and defensive end.
Do you think their most valuable asset is Brad Stevens or a player?
You love this.
This is a question that comes up once in a while.
Because last year we were saying this about the Celtics also. They were the #1 seed, and Isaiah Thomas was their point guard.
I think Brad Stevens.
I think all of us agree.
He's in a good spot. Blank check time.
Mine is also in the East. Indiana, Victor Oladipo. Remember when Paul George got traded to OKC and everybody was laughing at what they got in return? And all of a sudden you see the way Sabonis is playing up front as a lefty, and Victor Oladipo has been dynamite.
Oladipo!
11th in the league in scoring. Who can say that they saw this guy this season averaging 24 big points?
That's a big point.
In his first season for the Indiana Pacers. That's been my surprise. The most improved player in the league.
So chips on shoulders, always good, right?
He should be an all-star.
Always.
Here we go.
He should be an all-star.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, it's over. He'll be an all-star.
But you have to understand, everyone on that side of the table, according to Paul, is an all-star.
No, everybody's an
sometimes
MVP.
we have to, we have to draw a line at some point. Can't be everybody.